Hi, this is David Dusek with Golfweek magazine, and welcome to this week's episode of This Week in Gear. Charl Schwartzel is your winner of the 2016 Valspar Championship, coming from behind to defeat Bill Haas in a playoff. In his bag, he had a Nike Vaporfly Pro driver with 11.5 degrees of loft and an Aldila Rogue Silver 70X shaft. His fairway wood is a Nike Vaporfly with 13 degrees of loft and an Aldila Rogue Silver 80TX shaft. His irons were Nike Proto 2-iron, along with Vapor Pro Combo 3-iron, and then a 5-iron through pitching wedge, and all those had True Temper Dynamic Gold SL X100 shafts. He also had a Nike Vapor Pro Combo 50-degree attack wedge and VR Forged 54 and 60-degree wedges. Those had True Temper Dynamic Gold Tour Issue S400 shafts. His putter is a Nike Method Origin B101 prototype, and his golf ball is a Nike Resin Tour Platinum. Now, Bill Haas may not have won the 2016 Valspar Championship, but on the Wednesday before, during the Pro-Am, he may have found a driver that's better suited for his game and his swing right now. Haas had been playing a Titleist 915 D4 driver with 10.5 degrees of loft. He switched halfway through his Pro-Am into a Titleist 915 D2 driver with 9.5 degrees of loft. Now, the D4 driver is a real spin killer. It's designed to reduce spin for players who spin the ball a lot naturally off the tee. It also has a low and forward center of gravity to try and increase ball speed. The D2 driver has a center of gravity that's further back, so it spins the ball a little bit more. It creates a slightly higher launch angle, and it should be a little bit more forgiving because it also is a slightly larger, about 10 cc's larger in volume. For Haas, that translated to adding about 8 more yards over his average to his typical tee shots. Coming into the tournament, Haas had been averaging 285.4 yards, ranking him 157th on the PGA Tour in driving distance. However, for the week, he averaged 293.3 yards, tying him for 25th best at the Valspar Championship. And finally, Ryan Moore finished in third at the Valspar Championship, and Charles Howell ended up finishing in a tie for fifth. And both of those golfers are using Parson 0311T irons. Now, PXG just announced on Friday that the 0311T, along with the standard 0311, is going to be available in a new finish. The extreme dark finish comes about by applying a diamond-like carbon coating to the outside of the irons themselves and the wedges. And according to PXG, this coating will not come off with wear. It also is something that's not going to really affect either the feel or the performance of the irons, but it will affect the price. The standard 0311 irons are going to cost you about $300 with steel shafts, $325 each with graphite shafts. Add another $100 to each one of your golf clubs if you want to get the new extreme dark finish added to your 0311 or 0311T irons. This is David Dusek for Golfweek magazine. I'll look forward to seeing you again real soon.